Hi everybody. In this 60-second explainer video, we want to show you how to deal with misaligned red boxes. So the purpose of this workflow is to check the computer's transcriptions of different fields. Things like names, ages, ratings, the date of enlistment, that sort of information. If you didn't work on phase one of the project and you want to find out what type of information are in fields, you can go to the field guide here and check muster sheet fields, which gives you a description of what you would be expecting to find within them. But the computer hasn't always aligned the target red boxes properly. And so here we know that it's attempting to transcribe the age field, so a sailor's age. Clearly here, the box be over this number, 34, but it is slightly misaligned. But what we want you to do is to interpret this, that you know from this image that 34 is in fact the target, and that is what the computer should be transcribing in this instance. So if you encounter something like this, we want you to answer no, the text does not match the target field here being 34, and the computer has interpreted that as just a dash. We want you to answer no, move to the next step of the process, and then enter 34 for 34 in the field. But of course, it might be more complicated than that. Sometimes you will encounter red boxes that have been misaligned in a way that means that you cannot determine the target field. So for example, if this red box was over here slightly and was between the 34 and the 24, to such an extent that you could not tell which was the target, the 34 or the 24, in that instance, you would select cannot determine target field and move to a new image. So very much what we want you to do is to try and interpret what you see. If you think, oh, it is quite apparent that the field age here it is going for is 34, then to move forward on that basis. For example, if the field was country of birth, you would see here Ireland, Prussia, for example, are the targets in those instances. Remember, if you're encountering difficulties, that there are a number of help steps for you, both in the tutorial and in the need some help with this task element, that go through some examples of different misaligned red boxes that will help you through it. And as ever, we're always there on talk to try and help you out. Thanks for listening.